So there's been one shot on goal so far. Wilson's come up with the goods on that.
77's Ryan DeRocco, another Haverford kid, too. There's a couple of Haverford boys on this team, too. And so the Malvern boys and the Haverford boys know each other well. DeRocco was at Army for his first year, and had a good game against Colgate last week. Really talented player.
He scored a goal in the 14-9 win over the Colgate Raiders. This is Villanova's first game of the year. And there's the first goal of the day. It's Kyle Lehman who buries the shot.
You can't give him that time and room, boy. He'll pick that corner every time. That's an absolute rocket.
We'll take another look at this one, Enrique, and we'll see how Lehman got freed up right here.
Yeah, he's got great hands, great feet. Look at that. He just steps into it. The goalie has no chance. Just an absolute rocket into the corner. You know, that they'll make you pay.
Dances.
Penn State slides really effectively and very quickly, too. See, Casey gets by his guy, and there's a guy right there.
Shot clock at 20 again. There's a quick shot and a goal. Colin Mishner, the first of the year for Villanova. We're tied at 1.
Really good inside look, and Colin Mishner. He missed one a little earlier from about that range. He's not going to miss twice.
And here's another look. Colin Mishner, what a redshirt freshman season he had last year. Tied for the 8th most goals in a single season in program history. He buries his first shot. And now we're tied at 1.
Yeah, Colin Mishner's dad played here back in the day, and his brother's on the squad.
And let's see if the Wildcats can get something they want here. It's the midi Kyle Aldridge on the defensive duties here. Licata draws a crowd. Licata, the pass. And there's a big takeaway for Penn State. Penn State is on the run. Kevin Parnham had the takeaway, has the pass, and there's a goal for Traynor. Parnham sets up Traynor in transition to put Penn State up 1.
Tough turnover, Villanova down at this end of the field. Player, he picked the ball off, took it house to house, found Traynor. He'll make you pay all day. Buried that thing. Really nice shot by Matt Traynor.
Kevin Parnham, the senior from Tewksbury, New Jersey, wearing number 16, which is a special number at Penn State, as we'll look at this right here.
Sure is.
In honor of the late, great Connor Darcy, and awarded that number, and you can see the heart of the competitor is what that number is named after. You see it right there. He competes. He gets that. So the sides flip here at the start of the second. Icy conditions certainly a factor today. Saw a lot of slipping in that first quarter. Luke Williams, a super athletic sophomore, bounces around. And it's Lucchese here. Keeper Frassian came up with some timely stops in the first.
Wow.
Not that time. Luke Raymond bounces it home.
Bang. Luke Raymond on a just great play individually. Great effort. Beats his man. Catches him low. Frassian just wasn't there. Really nice goal for Villanova to tie things up 2-2.
Villanova answers the bell here, and Luke Raymond coming off a 17-point season and no goal bigger than the game winner he scored in the Big East semifinals against Denver. And that was the second to last game he played on this field. Has a nice goal here early against nationally ranked Penn State.
And it really started with Sandoval's face-off win. The California kid has really played him very well.
Shoemaker, one of the defensive captains, along with David Ivanchik, returning starters for Mike Corrado's team. Traynor waits up top as Lehman operates at X. Long fakes. Nowhere to go for Long.
Deflected there.
Traynor shot
Unlucky.
through.
Wow.
That's an absolute missile from Traynor, his second goal of the day.
Villanova got a little unlucky. The ball deflected right into Traynor's stick, and he'll make you pay. I mean, he gets by somebody, and he gets time.
And let's look at this replay. Traynor
just deflected. Traynor picks it up, and from 6 yards, he's almost unstoppable.
So that turns it over. That's been a theme in this first half. Wildcat turnover number 13. Penn State's committed 10. So they've been guilty of plenty as well. In a sloppy game, low scoring. Duracco, the Army transfer.
P.J. Hewitt, transfer Cabrini covering, gets picked off.
And he'll circle it back. Shot clock approaching 30 seconds. Shot on the run goes through. They get that for Long, and Ethan Long puts Penn State up 4-2.
Really nice look in the inside. Ethan Long finishes that thing. He's going to bury that.
Here's a look at Ethan Long's goal. That's his first of the year for the senior from Phoenix, Maryland.
Just a real quick stick, right-handed. Didn't have a great angle, but it was more than enough for a talent like he. The other thing is, it's hard to hit an open goal from 60, 70 yards away. You know, it's not as easy as you think. And there are defenders back there that'll have a chance. The goalie tries to stay as close as he can to that goal in that 10-man ride. And it plays off a lot for Villanova. You have to have time to set it up. You can't do it off a break. It's got to be like a settled clear to set it up. But they've done a nice job with it over the years, that 10-man. People are afraid of it.
Penn State just 13 of 16 on clear, so the 10-man ride has forced the issue a little bit. Licata, oh, what a spin and score! That's a way to make a statement. His first goal of the season, Matt Licata with the highlight.
And that's what Matt Licata does for the Villanova offense. He's just the straw that stirs the drink. And when he gets a little cut there, and we saw it in the first half, he was slipping trying to do that. Now the turf's warmed up a little bit. He's as shifty as a player is in the country, poised, gets a great look inside and buries that. Just let that one go.
Staying out of both of those discussions. I'll leave that to you. You got 20 to shoot here. Villanova trying to tie this game up. They have never led, but their largest deficit of 2 was just cut down to 1. Licata scored before. Not that time.
I'll bat it down inside.
Parnham the pickup, and Penn State trying to get an unsettled opportunity the other way with Leary on the move directing traffic.
Pressure, the relentless pressure of Villanova's ride, it's really, you got to give them credit. We've turned the ball over a lot to them. We got numbers here. I might push this.
They're going to, and they score! They score! Shoemaker sets up Probilski, and Mac Probilski in transition ties the game at 4.
Great shot by Probilski.
What a play for Villanova, and you're seeing the relentless spirit that this team plays with, creating this opportunity.
Shoemaker with the ground ball, comes up, heads up. We have numbers. Usually don't throw it to a D-mid who cranks, but he really gets a great shot off from the outside, beats Frassian. Probilski's brother played here as well, another brother fan. That makes me a little nervous. I'm not sure you had to do that.
Yeah, Tripp Robinson came up with the stop, taking it away from Amon, but Penn State right back to work.
You know, you work so hard to turn the ball over there. You got time to clear the ball. You can't turn it over at midfield like that with just a long, errant pass.
Down to about 7.5 to play in the third. Pass in front, and the shot's going to go wide there. And Penn State with backup, Duracco the pickup. So Trainor's got 2 goals. He missed that shot, but coming off that 5-goal, 2-assist performance in the opener against Colgate. Duracco uncorks one. Penn State back in front, 5-4.
Ryan Duracco just stayed with it. The defender slips down a little bit. He had time and room. The transfer from Army, Haverford School kid, just buries one.
Here's another look as Ryan Duracco, Haverford School guy, getting busy here in his home territory.
Penn State goal number 77, Ryan Duracco, unassisted.
They shoot the ball so well at the Division I.
So Penn State clears, and time is under 2 minutes in this third quarter.
Big possession here, I feel like, Sam. Villanova's got to get a stop.
Wallstrom shimmies in. Off the slide, he gets it up top. Trainor, one more pass. Oh, that's a dink and dunk. Too easy for Amon. Trainor tees it up.
Exactly what we were just talking about, Sam. See him run by somebody? Let's watch this. He's up top. Watch this step. All right, now he beats these guys. Now there's 2 guys. The other player has to come up and slide off at Duracco, and it's over. Beating the guy doesn't necessarily mean you get the shot, but it creates everyone else in front of you. That
stop would be important here for Villanova.
Sure would, Sam.
Here is Trainor. It's the one causing all that havoc. Was contained well by Ivanchik that time, though.
Great D on his hands. See Ivanchik stay on those hands. It's just basic defense. Lift, lift, lift. You don't have to slap. You don't have to poke. You can get a good lift on those hands. There's not much you can do with it. DeRocco, wow.
Second of the day for Ryan DeRocco. An exquisite finish for his third goal of the year for the sophomore transfer from Army. And now Penn State's up 3.
Haverford School kid comes around the corner again and buries it in the same spot he just did. That was a really tough one for Villanova. To give up those couple goals, it feels like they were tied up 4-4 a minute ago, and now they're down 3.
A fall-away finish for Ryan DeRocco. And we are chance again. So we're under 30 seconds in the quarter, and face-offs for much of the game have gone Villanova's way. They sure could use one here. And it had been Sandoval for much of the game. Ryan Cunningham was there on the face-off that time. Couldn't come up with it, and Penn State with the shot clock off to close the third. Shot on the run from Long. You know, he faked it and now scores it. That was an awesome fake from Ethan Long to get his second of the day. He faked out everyone and scores.
Yeah.
So it was actually a blocked shot on that. We'll take another look at this. The
Yeah,
shot got blocked here.
Top. They're running short time. Watch this Long. He's got another great set of hands. I think it bounces. He cranks it.
No, that was never blocked.
Never blocked.
Never blocked. He faked it. He faked it. It was such a good fake that nobody can believe that that shot was not taken. He absolutely faked them out and scores it.
And you talk about running by somebody, Sam. He ran right by him.
Yep.
That little fake froze him, and he just ran right by him. He's wide open 10 yards out, gets a chance to bury that thing.
Penn State is absolutely. And they've got plenty of time on the shot clock. Wallstrom sizing up Williams. Step back in. Send it the other way. Trainer, their leading scorer. Around the screen. What a shot! Third of the day for Trainer. Another absolute launch from Matt Trainer.
Watch Shoemaker come around here on defense, get over the head. Matt Trainer is. You watch Shoemaker come around. He's playing good defense. He gets on his hand. Matt Trainer is just so strong. I can't believe he doesn't strip the ball here.
And now we'll get a glimpse of this. Here was the replay. And back it up. There's Trainer.
Look at Shoemaker. Goes over the head on his stick, and somehow Trainer still has it in his hands and just rips it from 10 yards, 12 yards, and buries it in the corner.
Another dominant performance for his way in.
His uncle Ryan was a great lacrosse player, too. Two-sport All-American at Randolph-Macon. All-American in soccer and an All-American in lacrosse. Ryan Trainer, his uncle.
That is an impressive athlete right there. There's 15 and counting to shoot. DeRocco's already netted a couple goals. Waits this out. Trying to lull the defense to sleep. 7 and counting on the shot clock. Finally passes. Deflected. Shoemaker got in the way.
And they're going to call a push there. Boy, that's unfortunate for Villanova.
Works out swimmingly for Penn State.
Penn State guy just stops. He's still moving. He bumps into him, gets a push, and they get a fresh shot clock and a fresh possession, 60 seconds.
So it's been even strength the whole day today. See if that changes here down the stretch. Aquino, step through. The pass, shot, and the save from Wilson.
Great
nice
save
work
by Wilson. You see him play that high arc there. He steps out.
Rebound, shot, score! Kyle Lehman, garbage into gold for Penn State.
Great pickup by Lehman. You know, Wilson makes the initial save really nice. Ball pops down, stays high on his arc. Here's the first save, bang. Ball stays down, they can't pick it up. A couple chances to pick it up, falls. Lehman gets it. Now he's out of position, and it's pretty easy to bury that one.
Yeah,
Boy, Villanova's had a tough 6 or 7 minutes here, Sam.
Yep.
You know, they were really right in this thing, and now it's really kind of blown away for Penn State. It's going to take a lot for Villanova to get back in this ball game at this point.
Yeah, running short on time, and now the face-off circle is being kind to Penn State. Unsettled. Shot whizzes wide from DeRocco.
Yeah, we haven't seen Anthony Sandoval in a while. I wonder if he's rolled his ankle or twisted something. I saw him limping a little bit after that one play.
So Colby Baldwin has been able to figure something out there. Circle is where Villanova was really able to take advantage in the first half. Now face-offs for the game are 10 Villanova, 8 Penn State, and now that's a 6th consecutive goal for the Penn State Nittany Lions. They extend their lead to 11-4, and Mac Hobbs with the goal.
Kind of felt like Villanova was just holding them at bay and holding them at bay in this offense.
We'll see. Mac Hobbs able to get a good look.
That's just good lacrosse, good feed. He runs over, gets an angle. And
trying to dance his way through. And Wallstrom misses. There's 26 seconds on the shot clock. Lehman.
He's got great feet as well, Lehman.
Shot wraparound through. There's another goal. This time it's Hunter Aquino joining the party. 8 in a row for Penn State. Another look, and Hunter Aquino, a freshman for Penn State that's factored into the attack right from the get-go.
Great look around, sidesteps, bangs the corner. Lehman has great vision. You see that he can really ease off the face-off. They've really turned the tides in that department. Villanova was really early in the game dominating that, and that kind of rolls in there and gives Penn State another possession.
And I would imagine at this point, with Penn State possessing the ball with such frequency, defense, that takes a lot out of you if you're constantly having to go back there and deal with this high-powered offense.
Absolutely. These guys, you can see the fatigue setting in. Here's Trainer, big and strong, runs by and buries it.
Number 4 for Trainer. He's having a monster afternoon here at Villanova. 5th point and a 13-4 lead for Penn State. That is now 9 unanswered goals.
You talk about running by somebody. Here's a perfect example, Sam. Watch number 22, Matt Trainer out of Malvern Prep. Runs right by, wide open, 7-8 yards in front of the goal. He'll bury that every time.
Early and often, the Wildcats returning a lot of talented goal scorers, and a team that made a big run last year to the Big East Championship, trying to finish this game strong. The athletic sophomore Williams bottled up. Round it goes. Off the cut. Shot from Link. So Link gets Villanova a goal that it's been looking for a long, long time. The Wildcats cut it to 13-5.
Yeah, number 4, Link. Long line of Del Barton players have come to Villanova, and he's just another one of them. Gets his hands free, redshirt freshman, buries that thing. Talented player, and they expect a lot out of that kid over the next 4 years. Villanova's had a pipeline of Del Barton guys. Coach Simon Connor is an alum, and Matt Campbell, and Chet, TJ Comizio. The list goes on and on. Dave Villano. The list of Villanova Del Barton guys is long and impressive, and he's the next one on the list.
13-5 the score. Can Villanova get another win on the face-off here? And early from Sandoval, it is Penn State possession. Nice dodge, shot, score. Oh, that was beautiful. On the run, Penn State with the goal, and the Nittany Lions extending their lead. They're just pouring it on here. It's Colby Baldwin, the sophomore's first career goal. So a face-off goal for Baldwin.
Little confusion getting set up in the defense after that face-off. There's Sandoval trying to make a play, and he kind of runs by him. Talking about running by somebody, he certainly did there and buries it. Sides on that and get to see their man-down defense for the first time. And a look at Penn State's potent man-up offense.
Shot, Duraco flips it high. And for Penn State here, certainly if they sense an opportunity, they're going to go for goal. But 9-goal lead in hand, they're comfortable hanging on to it. Waiting for the right look. In front, they score. A 10-goal lead. Luke Wallstrom buries it in tight quarters.
You know, and on man-up offense, you want to keep the ball moving, and that's exactly what Penn State did here. They're moving around the perimeter, waiting, patient, and they find Longstrom underneath.
And we're going to look at this one again. Look at this ball movement.
Wildcats 5.
See the heads on a swivel moving around. They're trying to keep up with it. They get there, but it's just a little bit too late.